Well, hello, everyone. It's Shanti Titus here with Profit Mode Financial Services. I hope that you are having an amazing day. And today I want to talk about debt collectors. Debt collectors absolutely suck. Not only like the actual collections when they go onto your credit, your credit report, it happens at the most inopportune times, and it's just a huge headache to have to deal with. Back in 2015, I came across this information. I came across this website that actually has a class that shows you how to deal with debt collectors on different levels, including the ones that you have for mortgage foreclosures as well as vehicle repossessions. And it also helps people with medical bills as well. So many people are suffering due to the fact of having these collections on their credit profiles. So back in 2015, I went ahead and I bought this particular, it's like a class, but it's also like a community because they have a lot of the modules to show you and to educate you on, the different federal statutes. They also, so the cool part about this particular website, once you purchase the class, it actually teaches you how to file lawsuits. It teaches you what your rights are. A lot of people think, oh my God, I owe it. I didn't have the money to pay for it. I came across hard times, blah, 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 blah. But the thing is, there are certain rules that apply to debt collection companies as well as creditors. Okay. And a lot of times, these companies, they do not uphold the law when they are conducting business. So this website actually teaches you how to advocate for yourself, how to go after and sue these companies, because a lot of people don't even think that they have rights and that they can actually sue companies for pretty much trampling over, the regular everyday consumers' rights. Okay, so this is important for you to educate yourself and for you to know. And I've actually utilized this information from this website once I became a student. And they also have weekly calls. So I actually have filed lawsuits against certain companies that were reporting things incorrectly on my credit report. Because sometimes, I know a lot of you probably experienced this if you were ever trying to clean your own credit, that you put in a dispute and it will come back, oh, that they verified the debt. Well, I found out with this class, just because they verified the debt doesn't mean that it was properly verified. So it actually, it showed me the things that I should be looking for and I should be asking about when they said that the debt was actually verified. Because come to find out, according to, certain federal laws, the verification, I guess the verification checkpoints were not adhered to at all. Okay. So you know, credit can actually stop you from going to the next level in your business. And one of the things I learned is that we were taught backwards as it pertained to credit. You should use credit as a means to bring in more money. We were taught to use credit on a consumer level to pretty much purchase things we can't afford. Okay. And then that then puts you in a cycle to where you're constantly working to pay off the thing that you can't afford at an interest that that's pretty much taking away money from your future self. Okay. So I know there's a lot of people who subscribe to the Dave Ramsey, model and saying that debt is bad. When in actuality, there are millionaires, even including, some of these people who tout this, who use credit to purchase, cash flowing real estate, to purchase vehicles, multiple vehicles that are going to bring them in money, and to also purchase businesses that are cash flowing. So I am an advocate on saying, okay, let's get educated about this and understand that it's more wise and more profitable to invest in an apartment complex for $500,000 than one mansion for $500,000. One is going to be bringing you in cash flow, and the other one is pretty much going to be costing you money because is not producing money, and you're going to be responsible for all of the maintenance and all of the upkeep of that $500,000 mansion. Versus if you have a $500,000 apartment complex, you're going to be getting monthly rents from that, and then the maintenance gets paid for out of the rent, and then it's bringing you in money and all of that. So that's something that you have to look at, and so that's what credit should be used for. So I'm going to show you all the website here. The website is going to also be a link below. That's going to support the channel if you actually go through that link. But it's What Lies in Your Debt, and there's literally all of these modules, and it's showing you how to be an advocate for yourself, how to go after these companies, and to file your lawsuit. It was so funny when I filed my first lawsuit. I was all nervous and stuff, and come back. Their rebuttal or reply, they wanted to settle. Okay, there's so many people that have been a part of this class, and they actually they're actually showing you how to do it, and they're actually getting paid from these debt collectors, because once they violate these federal laws, there's actually penalties that they have to pay. And so many people are unaware of this, right? And so to become a part of the class is $99 for the first month, and then it's $49 for each month thereafter. So you can cancel the membership at any time. But I'm telling you that this particular class is worth the weight in gold. Oh my God, it is so beneficial. And I was able to pretty much clear out my credit report within a couple of weeks versus months and months and months of going back and forth, of disputing and going back and forth. So What Lies in Your Debt is a very, very, very beneficial class. And one of the things that I want you to keep in mind and know is that it's very important for you to stay abreast on what's going on, for the new changes that's, going to be impacting and affecting your monetary life, what's going on in economics. Once you become stagnant and you lose a desire to learn, or you're like, oh, I already know this or that, that's when you start losing. Okay. So if you are tired of having bad credit, or you're tired of being denied for business loans, I would definitely suggest that you educate yourself. And one of the great ways that you educate yourself is the What Lies in Your Debt class. And once again, they do have a call when I was in there, where you can actually call them with a question, and they'll answer it to the best of their ability when it comes to federal law, and pretty much if you're being taken advantage of or not. Okay. And then they give you these templates as well to show you how to fight against the debt collectors. So many of us are literally just an approval away from financial freedom, and that's really sad when you think about the grasp that's there. So definitely check it out. I have a link in the bio below, and so you can check out this class. It's absolutely phenomenal and a treasure trove of information. Knowledge is powerful, but applied knowledge is, even more powerful. Okay, so definitely check this out. Click on the link. Once again, it's $99 for the first month, and then $49 for each month thereafter. You can cancel at any time. So some people, once they get the information, then they they download the templates and all of that or whatever, and then they use what they need, because some of you may not be dealing with mortgage foreclosures. Some of you may be dealing with repossessions. Some people may be dealing with student loans. So it's really based on what you're dealing with. Some people may be dealing with all of it. So definitely check that out. That is a huge lifesaver when it comes to debt collectors and in increasing your credit score. All right. Until next time, stay profitable and stay great. And I'll be bringing you more great content. Bye, y'all.